Hey, yo, what is up, guys? Your boy Ed from Litavich. You already know. So far, we're like 30 seconds in. There's been nobody who's joined yet, but it's okay. We'll have some people join in a minute. I'm going to give you guys some time to start getting in here, and so we can get started with the giveaways, the breakdowns, and whatnot. What's up, Miguel? Nice to see you, man. So we got two people in. Hey, yo, what is up, guys? You already know. It's your boy Ed from Litavich. I had to redo the wheel. So for the people who haven't kept up with every live that I've done, at every live that I've done so far, so I had the first one. Hey, yo, what is up, De Leon? I see you, my boy. For every live that I've done, I've given away something, right? So the first live that I had going on was a big live where like my buddies gave me a bunch of stuff so I can give away to you guys for the holidays. The big gift, the big item, which was an Invoke deck box, which was this one right here, had not been claimed. So I had to redo a Paul Weezy. My boy Paul's in the mix. You already know we got it. We chilling with my boy Paul. Paul, man, if you haven't entered this giveaway, man, I have a video here that it's gonna have the thumbnail of a Dark Magician girl. Go comment on that video, man, so you can enter this this wheel. You guys didn't see that, but enter this wheel so we can do that giveaway and maybe possibly pull your name out. So for the first one, we had the big gift, which was the Invoked deck box, and I had a name. I gave it a week. He didn't get it. The second giveaway that I did was for this one, which was for the Dark Magician Girl playmat. Let me pull it out. I have it right here on my desk. It was for this playmat here, and I gave it about a week or so, and the person did not claim it. So then I had redone the Invokes deck box, the deck box giveaway, and now the person has claimed it, but the person for this one hadn't claimed it. I even gave them a little bit of extra time and nothing happened. So what we're gonna do today is that we're gonna redo this giveaway here today, and that's what we're here for. We're here for the big Dark Magician Girl playmat. Shout out to like I said, my boy Kiet from work. He gave me one of these for you guys, which was on that same giveaway for the Dark Magician Girl, of course. And whoever the person was that won did not claim his his Magnite playmat. So what we're gonna do tonight is that we're gonna do not just the Dark Magician Girl, but the Magnite playmat, of course, just for you guys, just so we can get these out the way already. I'm already restocking on some items for a new giveaway coming up soon. Like I said, I have this item here for you guys for when we get to 2,900. We're like one sub away from being at like 2,500, which is really funny. But once we get to 2,900, which is not that far away, I'm going to give this one away. And when I do that, I'm probably going to have other items within that same period of time. I have one playmat where I pulled up to locals the other day, and one of the local guys there actually came up to me. He's like, hey man, are you still taking items up for giveaways and stuff? And I was like, yeah. So this guy gave me this really nice playmat. It seems like it's custom made. It's really cool. I don't really know much about it right now, but I really like it. It's kind of cool. It makes everybody look like really dark and cynical and just scary. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It says Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Dark Force Special. It doesn't look like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Official playmat, so don't get too excited, guys. But it is a really, really dope playmat, and I like it a lot. It just makes everybody look hella freaking dark. And this is a playmat that I am going to be giving away later. For today's video, I really wanted to give you guys some time to be able to comment. If you guys haven't commented on that Dark Magician Girl video, in order for you guys to get the Magnite playmat tonight, or if not, the Dark Magician Girl playmat. I know there's been a lot of you guys who have been with me on my 3 lives so far. This is being my 4th one now, and it's very exciting. I love doing these things. I love getting on here, and I want to find other reasons than just doing giveaways to be able to get on live, to talk to you guys and do other videos. I want to learn a little bit more about streaming and whatnot and what it takes just to be able to get on here and just get in front of you guys and start talking about just random things, or, well, I mean, like random Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. let's talk about some of the cards that you guys have seen out in the market, or cards that have spiked in value, or cards that are coming out soon, stuff like that. Those are things that really get me excited. I have a very cool video coming up for you guys soon. Probably be uploaded either Sunday or Monday. It's about new cards and new support that I see that are going to help directly to make Sword Soul even better than what they are now, and it's super exciting. It's super awesome talking about cards like that. It really gets me excited for the future to be able to foretell just different Yu-Gi-Oh cards that we have coming up. But we do have the Meg Knight playmat tonight, and we have the Dark Magician Girl playmat tonight that we are going to do. A lot of the things that I want to talk about is just things that I want to talk about that have some kind of sense in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I'm going to be double checking the video every couple of minutes just to see if anybody has commented on our comment again. I'm going to keep double checking. I just turned on this other phone. I don't ever use this phone unless like I go live. What's up, Rapture King? I see you, my boy. I'm going to be double checking the video right now just to make sure that if anybody has entered the comments yet or not, like new comments. I'm super excited, man. Like, I love doing these videos. Does anybody have any new cards that they've seen out in the market or seen that are going to be possibly coming out soon that you guys are looking forward to? For me, I have a list of cards right here on me, and I think they're very exciting. The first card that I do want to talk about is the Virtual World Tiger. The Virtual World Tiger is really cool. This is what the artwork looks like. If you guys haven't seen it yet, let me see. Let that focus. There you go. Cool. It looks like a really big tiger. It's a Virtual World card. I like Virtual World a lot. This card is kind of cool. It's not like amazing. It's not like the best card. It's not going to bring back Virtual Worlds to be tier 1, but it is a card that's going to help out a lot in order to combat today's Yu-Gi-Oh meta, and it's going to be really cool. For the people who haven't read this card, this is a rank 9 Earthworm XYZ effect monster with 2600 attack and 28 defense, which is actually really nutty. Is this possible? New game basing it on Tiger's effect. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If the effect of Tiger, okay, let me read the effect of Tiger. It's really nice. It's really nice. It requires 2+ level 9 monsters. If this card gains the following effects depending on the number of Virtual World Gate cards you control. So that means that you can have up to 4, it says here. And I mean, like, of course you can have up to 5 because that's how many spell and trap zones you have. But like it says, if you have two or more, it says this card can attack directly. So that means that it's not just for 2. So that means that if you have it at the 4, which is the next step, you can also use the effect for this to attack directly, which is really nice. The second effect, if you have 4 gates, this card is unaffected by the activated card effects except for Virtual World cards, which is very reminiscent of like of like Misk. You know, you just discard Misk and all your dinos are unaffected by the activated card effects that your opponent controls. Talking about dinos, I saw that some of the dino cards, well, there's a new dino card coming out, or there could be possible more dino cards coming out soon, which is really cool. It's really exciting. It makes me very hopeful for the future. Maybe in the near future, we might be able to have Misk come back to 3 or anything like that. What do you guys think? Have you guys read Misk yet? I think that Misk is a card that is very good, but I think it's a card that can definitely come back to today's meta. I think that would be really nice. And then the second effect of this card, it says once per turn effect, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and target 1 monster you control and 1 monster on the field with a different attribute and type, negate their effects until the end of this turn, which is really nice. I like this a lot. Have you read Misk? Yo, I am a really big dino player, and that's just one of my favorite questions to ask people. Like, I've actually had people pick up Misk in the middle of gameplay and read the card, and it's just like, because this person has not read Misk yet. Oh, man. Very exciting to be here. I love doing these things. I'm very excited, man. I just love doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos for you guys. Let's see. I have a couple videos that I have coming out pretty soon for you guys. I have one video where it's kind of like me talking about a certain deck profile that I saw recently, and that deck profile was Tier Limit Shisu Bestial Virtual World. So for the people who have not seen that video, I will be posting that video. I think it's tomorrow, and it should already be, let's see, yeah, it's already it's already been uploaded to the channel. It's the next video, and it says that it's going to be live tomorrow, so it's going to premiere tomorrow around 10 a.m. So that video is really cool. I saw it off of somebody else's channel, and I gave them shout outs, so you guys can go to their original video. I'm going to have the link in the description, and maybe not just intake what I say about the deck profile, because I think that I talk about some very important points, but then go back and talk and see what he has to say as well. I also didn't put the side deck that he played for a regional, because I think he got 7th place out of 8, like out of well, top 8, right? He got top 8 out of regionals, and he did really good with the deck. So I didn't put the side deck in. So if you guys want to see the side deck, you guys should definitely check it out. The link will be in the description, and that would be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you guys want to go see it, I highly recommend it. It's a really good deck profile, and the guy knows what he's talking about. The crazy thing is that he's playing 60 cards, and I like that a lot. I just wanted to give them a big, really big shout out. I enjoyed the deck profile a lot. Continuing, another video that I have that I will be uploading soon is another virtual world deck of my own creation, and I recorded that video already. I'm ready to upload it. I think that one should be uploaded sometime next week. I don't want to upload virtual world after virtual world right away. I do want to give it a little bit of time so you guys can watch one virtual world to another within a couple of days period. But my virtual world deck is a little different. My virtual world deck is virtual world Brave Bestial Punk. I don't know 100% how I feel about the... Hey, let's go. I don't know how 100% feel about the Punk engine just yet. I keep test playing it. I keep test playing it. Shout out to my boy Ian, because he showed me a deck profile of his. Soon, hopefully, I show off his as well. It is a virtual world deck profile. I don't know why virtual worlds has gone so popular recently, but it is another virtual world deck profile, and it is really nice. It's really nutty, and I don't want to talk too much about what he's playing or what he has in it, but you guys can probably see that in the future. I want to see if I can get some replays from him, show off his deck profile, show off some replays, and then maybe futurely get him on a video in the camera, so for you guys to be able to hear it straight out of the man's mouth, what he thinks about the deck. Virtual World's very nice, very strong. Brave is definitely my favorite engine right now of today's meta. It is doing really well for me, and it's really nice. It's definitely something that I used to bait a lot of players with today. I went to go play recently some Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think there was like 6 rounds that day, and I only made it to like round 5. I was only playing to like 5 rounds. It got to like 12 o'clock. VW can Cypher easily right now. Yeah, I think that's one of like the really big reasons to why. But I only played 5 rounds, and it was like 12 o'clock by like the end of round 5, and I was just like, I was like, thank God I just got X2'd, and I dipped out, right? But I was playing Sprite Brave, and Sprite Brave is so good, so nutty. It turned a lot of matches upside down for me. Yeah, rip, I know, it's okay. It turned a lot of matches the other way once I did the Brave engine. So a lot of people weren't expecting the Brave engine. I played against really good matches. So like my first match was against a Cachetira match, and we finished game 1, which was long as hell, but we did not realize how long that game was, because by the time we were in game 2, we were probably halfway done with game 2. We were getting to the point where it was a turning point. I was going to come back, and then time was called. Like, that was really weird. Like, we couldn't even see the clock from where we were, so like, it's okay. It's not an excuse, but it's just like, that was really unexpected. Like, him and I were like, whoa, what? Like, time was called already? Like the judge came up to us and he's like, hey, who won? And I'm like, oh, we're still playing. And he's like, well, time was called. And I'm like, what? Like, that store is so big that like we couldn't see the time, which was 1, and 2, we also just couldn't, like, we didn't realize like how long it had been already. So that was a sad moment. I also played against Crystal Beast later on that night. I think if you keep them away from their normal summon, besides the matter of fact that I had Ibli on the board, so I had locked them out. If you can do that, I think you should be chilling, but that's what happened. We're going to go ahead and continue with today. Before we continue to the giveaways, I wanted to talk a little bit about... Where is it at? Where's my deck box? I normally have my deck box around here. It's okay. But I really wanted to talk about Dank Rituals real quick. I love Dank Rituals. If you guys hadn't realized it. I think that their product is some of the highest quality product out in the market today. This backpack is super nice. I have this backpack and I rock it as thin as you guys can see it. It's super thin. I have like, what is it, maybe 2 play mats and maybe like 3 deck boxes in here most of the time, and it still stays relatively thin. I have it as tight as possible. It doesn't open up on me ever unless I like want to open it up. But I also have my buddy Castro, who ended up purchasing one just recently. Shout out to the sponsor. You already know, Castro Corp. And he bought one just so he can rock it because he liked it so much. But his backpack was completely different, or is completely differently handled from the way that I have it. His backpack is thick. So if you want a thin backpack or a thick backpack, you can choose to have either one of those two. This travel bag is definitely one of the best ones out in the market, and you guys would not what is it? I'm sorry, I just got really stuck on words. But you guys would not regret picking up a backpack from Dank Ritual, so you guys should definitely go check it out. The link is normally in most of my videos description, so you guys can be able to go to their website as easy as possible. But guys, I have all the names already. I'm gonna call out some of the names for you guys. We're gonna start off with the Dark Magician, with the Magnite playmat for you guys. We're gonna do the Dark Magician Girl playmat at the very end, but we're gonna start off with the Magnite playmat. I'm gonna name some people out. If you guys hear your name, it's because you had commented on the video in order to enter this giveaway. If you entered this giveaway already and you won something on the last giveaway, so like, let's see, Jacob Leal has already won the pin, so shout out to him. I gotta ship that out to him. Axel has won the Field Center, so shout out to him. And then also, what is it? Rapture King had won the Kagari sleeves, so I gotta ship these out to him. But shout out to those guys. Now we have the Magnite playmat and the Dark Magician Girl playmat that are the only ones left. For the people who have already won one of those items, they have not been entered in this giveaway again. So that means that other people who haven't won have the ability to win now. For the people who didn't claim their prize, they have been removed from this wheel as well, for multiple reasons. Reason number one is that if they didn't claim the first prize, I don't want to draw them again in another giveaway for the same amount of things that we're doing right now, because they can enter in future giveaways. But for this one, because what if they win and then they just don't claim their prize again? For this segment, for these giveaways that I'm doing now, I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. But there's so many now of you guys who have entered. There was a lot of new people who entered this giveaway in just like the last hour or so, because I shared this video in our Facebook groups. Talking makes me really thirsty. But for the few of you that don't know, I have a Facebook group called Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each. I want you guys to feel more than welcome to join our group. Just go ahead and go look us up on Facebook groups. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each, and try to join. I will approve everyone after this video, after we've finished the live. There is all types of posts being made there all the time. If it isn't from memes from random people to a lot of just information from this channel, they're being posted, from the daily videos that I post to videos about just posts about coming live and what we have coming up and whatnot, right? I have every post there whatsoever. Whenever people give me new items to give away, all like that, stuff like that, I always post it on there. So that's something to definitely look forward to. I have this like Ulti Monster Reborn here on the side that I really like, and I thought it was just so cool because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, that stands out a lot. But cool. This is the wheel. I'm gonna call out some of you guys' names. So if you hear your name, cool for you. If you don't hear your name, that's because you did not comment on our giveaway video, and you should probably go do that, because I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to go comment on the video for the people who have not commented on the video. And yeah, so we can add you. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each, new giveaway, 2,400 subscribers. You see that Dark Magician Girl? That one right there. That's the video. That's the video where you guys need to go comment. Let me see. I want to see if new people have commented. Nope, nobody new has commented. I do want to say shout out to Mr. De Leon. he just recently subscribed to us, and I saw that he had the same last name as I do. Shout out to that guy, and with the space and everything, because some people put De Leon together with no capital L, and no, it's De Leon with a capital in the space. You already know. All right, Jesse Neftali, Mr. De Leon, Joshua Thrash, Chakra Delight, Miguel Lopez, Just Jake, Carlos Avitia, Ivan Vera, Maria Vera, Caleb Burrell, Carlos Martinez, Free Spirit, Fierce Spirit, actually, Raquel Rincon, Sim Spider-Man, shout out to that guy, Karina, no last name, Jesse Wright, let me see, okay, cool, no, Jesse Wright, Saucy Valley, Mild Sauce, Mighty Leg, Jim, no last name again. It's like last time somebody commented whose name was like CJ and then never claimed their prize, and then I had no last name either. So King Rat, that's a good one. Flashback to high school when the teacher was passing it. Yeah, this is literally what it is. I'm just calling out people's names to make sure so they can know that they're here. King Rat, Thomas Fan, Joseph, no last name, Edwin Garcia, Spork Bun, Fernando Vera, Vamp Koala. I was gonna say Camp Koala, but no, it's Vamp Koala. Peter Aguilar, Robinson Wen, my boy the Farmer Rob, Falcon Hero, David Brooks, Ferocious Fishing. Shout out to Joe because he gave us some items for a giveaway just recently. Shout out to that guy because he's really cool. Seth Rigdon, Ramsey Ramos, Jairo Vera, Jairo, I think. Yeah, I think I spelled it in Spanish and then corrected it to English for some reason with a Gyro. Sorry, dude. Adalberto Rivera, Andy, Nick, and Soy Boy Roy Boy. You already know. Shout out to my boy Roy. He shipped us out a pop to give away to you guys. Shout out to Roy. Before we did the last live, I was talking to him. He was one of the guys who won an item on the last giveaway. And he was like, hey, man, is it cool like if I ship you out an item so you can give it away on the channel? I was like, dude, go ahead, man. Later that night, I ended up winning a prize. Shout out to him. He's really cool. I appreciate people like that. I appreciate every single one of you guys. But I really like whenever people go out of their way for their community. Even if we're not from the same city, we're all Yu-Gi-Oh players, and that's what I'm here for. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the Magnite playmat now. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. For all of you guys, I called your names. Hopefully the winner will contact me, because if they don't contact me on this one, I'm just gonna save the playmat for a future giveaway, which is, you know, okay. There's always gonna be another giveaway. I'm gonna have a bunch of them all the time. 1, 2, 3, let's go, my guys. Let's see. My boy Saucy Valley. Saucy Valley has already won an item before in a different giveaway. Not this one, a different one. So shout out to him. My boy, you're going to be claiming this Magnite playmat. I know he will because he's always going to be hitting me up. I like whenever you guys hit me up on Facebook and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. A lot of people hit me up and ask me questions about like their deck and what do I think and stuff like that. Shout out to you guys because I like that stuff. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and remove Saucy Valley from this giveaway now. Shout out to him for winning. Let's see. There you go. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and update the wheel. So we still have the Dark Magician Girl playmat that we are going to be doing in a little bit. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about some of the stuff that I've seen recently. Some of the cards that I've seen recently that are going to be really good in the future for Sword Soul. Is anybody here a Sword Soul player? Is anybody as excited as I am for future Sword Soul cards? Because I know I'm definitely looking forward to that. What's up, my boy Lucius? We're just here doing a giveaway. For the last giveaway, the person who won the Magnite playmat had not claimed it. So I redid it, and my boy Saucy Valley won it. And then for the person who had won the Dark Magician Girl playmat, he had not claimed it either. So we are going to still do that one in a little bit. We're just going to be talking about some Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a minute, giving some people the opportunity to still comment down below. Let's see, there you go. Cool. Lucius, I'm pretty sure that you hadn't entered. Says trying to make it pure sword. So ooh. Lucius, I don't think you'd entered the Dark Magician Girl giveaway. If you did, cool. I'm pretty sure I put your name down. But if you didn't, make sure that you go comment down. Let me cop on the Magnite. Bro, the Magnite mat is fire. So this is my specific, this is mine. Saucy Valley, you won the Magnite playmat, my boy. You did. I'll be getting in contact with you to ship you out your playmat, man. But this is my personal Magnite playmat. The person who's given me their Magnite playmat, I still have to meet them up and get it from them. It should be within this day or within this coming up week or whatever, and then I'll be shipping it out to you, Saucy Belly. But yeah, this is my personal one. This one was given to me by one of my friends. So shout out to, I think it was Castro that either got me this one or got me the Element Sabers. They all look the same. They're very colorful. If you guys have seen the Element Saber playmat, it's very similar because you have all the colors of the Element Sabers there, and then the Magnite one has all the colors of the Magnites there. So I always get really confused on which one he got me, honestly. But yeah, shout out to Castro because I know he got me one of the two. Oh man, I love playmats. I actually have a drawer full of playmats that are like very close and personal to me because they have either been given to me as gifts from friends, or these are playmats that I had been wanting for a really long time. Like one of my favorite playmats of all time, I have it here on my table, and it's like under a bunch of stuff, so I'm not gonna pull that out. But that Magnite playmat, it's Zodiac playmat, sorry. That Zodiac playmat had been one of the Zodiac playmats one of the first playmats that I've ever wanted from Yu-Gi-Oh! Espad. It says, hell yeah, I'm about late on the live having kids is a full-time job, bro. Don't worry about it. I understand that, dude. But shout out to you, man, because you got you a Magnite playmat, and it's a very hot Magnite playmat. I like it a lot. Like one of the things that I like a lot is that I've been seeing that in the background there's like mountains and like piles of sand, and it looks like very like Egypt related. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's really nice. It's like the pyramids kind of thing. It's just really cool. But we have the wheel here. Shout out to Saucy Valley for winning today's Magnite playmat. We still have the Dark Magician Girl playmat. Dark Magician Girl playmat is extra nice. I'm pretty sure that one of you guys who wins it tonight would actually definitely claim it. For whoever wins the Dark Magician Girl playmat, you guys, if you do not claim it, and I'm going to give you guys just 2 days. If you guys do not claim that playmat, I'm going to save the Dark Magician Girl playmat for another future giveaway. And we'll probably do it at like 2,600 because we're literally, I think it was like one sub away from 25. So help your boy out. Let's get to 2,500 subs already. Oh, look, we're at 2,501. Shout out to you guys. I'm super excited. We finally made it to 2,500 subs. That means that at 26, if you guys didn't claim the playmat, we can always do it at 26. But don't forget that at 2,900 subs, we are going to be doing the BLS. I am so excited. I love this BLS. This is really, really cool. It's actually one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop figurines. Shout out to my boy Roy because he's going to be shipping us out a Blue Eyes Funko Pop just for you guys. I haven't seen it. I looked up the Blue Ice one. Comic Vine, my boy. Okay, shout out to you for commenting here on the live. But the video where I want you to go comment is on one of my recent videos. It is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Elite Savage new giveaway, 2,500 subscribers, and it has this Dark Magician Girl on the very top. It's right there. It's only a couple videos down. Let's see how many videos that is. Oh my god, I post a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. It's like 23 videos down. I post a lot. I love doing what I do, and I post a lot for you guys. So you see that Dark Magician Girl right here where this finger's at? It's the Dark Magician Girl thumbnail. You're going to be able to see it. Go comment there. Just, I want Dark Magician Girl. Just DMG. You already know. That's how you enter this giveaway. I'm super excited that we finally made it to 2,500 subs. Thank you guys for joining the family. Thank you for being a part of what Elite Savage is and whatnot. I'm looking forward to just doing a bunch of more content for you guys. I want to just do content to where we can sit down here and little by little upgrade the way that I do these lives. Just having this camera here for me, it's kind of like, you know, says send a link to a friend of mine. I hope. Yeah. I hope he was the 25K. That would be the 2500 actually. But yes, I'm so excited. I keep mixing up my numbers. But yeah, I'm so excited, man. I have a lot for you guys. Like, I have a lot planned. Dank Rituals, my sponsors, like I said, they are always constantly hitting me up and hooking it up with just different items. I want to be able to hit them up for the next one and do a giveaway. Maybe if they can send me a playmat, a binder, or a deck box, something that I can ship out to you guys and get out to you guys. One of the things that I was just talking about is that I don't care if you guys are just people from Houston or if you guys are from all over the Nats. I said Nats, the U.S. All over the nation. I will ship you guys an item if you guys win your item. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Right now, we have so many things going on. I was trying to build. Yo, okay. So, Ishizu Tier Virtual World Bestial, right? It's really nice. I wanted to talk about it again because I wanted to express how much I actually like this deck. This is a video that I gave shout outs to the original person who posted it on their channel. They're a smaller channel, but they did that one video that is really nice. I don't normally go around looking for videos of other people, but whenever I do come across something so nice that I just have to talk about it to you guys, it's the coolest thing ever. I had a screenshot of their channel. I shouted them out on the video, so shout out to them, because when you guys see it on the video, I can't remember their name now because it's not like a channel that I watch a lot, but they did a really good job on that video. But I shouted them out. I will be having their link on the description, so if you guys want to get more information about that video specifically, I commented and talked about and gave my opinion about their main deck and their extra deck, but I did not talk about their side deck because in case you guys want to go over to their video and get more information on why that person played the deck that he did on ratios and extra deck and then just the side deck, you guys are gonna be more than welcome to, because I'm gonna have the link there. Shout out to them. I like, you know, giving people the props that they deserve for that. Great video. I'm not gonna lie. That guy got top 8 at a regionals. That was freaking disgusting. Like, he did great. I thought it was awesome. For the people who are just entered now, we're at 9 viewers. We still have the Dark Magician Girl playmat to give away. I am very excited. Woo! Dark Magician Girl playmat. Super nice, super dope, and it's so cool. I like it a lot. It's very exciting to be able to do things like this for you guys. Shout out to Saucy Valley for winning this Magnite playmat already. My boy Saucy. For the people who don't know, you guys can add me on Facebook. You guys can chat it up with me. I'm always down to see new deck profiles, new ideas. I have a buddy named Ian. I always call him Ian on purpose, because that's not actually how you pronounce his name. But my boy Ian, he is like from Florida, I think, or not Cali, one of the two, I can't remember. But he's from one of those two, one of those two places, right? And he has a lot of replays from like Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, and he has a bunch of deck profiles that are really fire and really cool. And we're pairing up, and we're gonna be working together to get you guys just other deck profiles for you guys to check out. I know that the meta sometimes gets really stale and really boring, and what we want to do is bring you guys other deck profiles so you guys can check them out. I want to give a shout out to my boy D-Time. I met him earlier. Well, I was gonna say earlier this year, but this is already a new year. I met him earlier last year, around February, when my team and I went to go travel to Vegas. Shout out to him. He's actually really cool. He was in there at the Vegas trip. What ended up happening was that YCS Vegas got canceled literally a month before the trip was on its way. So we couldn't cancel our hotel room. We couldn't cancel our flights. I mean, like, we probably could have, but we just said, you know what, Vegas is Vegas. Let's go ahead and have fun. Let's go hang out with the boys. You already know. We just had a good time. We hanged out. We ate. We drank a little. We did a little bit of gambling. You know what Vegas is all about. But what ended up happening was that a locals there, the People's Card Shop, shout out to them. They are cool as heck. Their owner, I actually saw him there, and that's where I met him. And then I saw him again at Nats. Shout out to him. He was cool as hell. I think his name was Brian, if I'm not mistaken. I might be, but if I messed up the name, that's my fault. But shout outs to those people from Vegas. They're so cool. I went over there. That's where I met D-Time. D-Time was so cool. He did not have his YouTube channel then, but then he started on later this year, well, last year, and now he has a really nice, really big channel. Shout out to him, and I'm super excited that he does things like this. I was thinking maybe one day in the future I can get a deck profile, a video going on for you guys, so you guys can check it out here, because I know that he is a really big person, a really big name in the hero community. And I was thinking maybe one day if I can convince him to do a video for us, he might just want to do it, and maybe he'll do it for us. So I'm super excited. Shout outs to D-Time. He's really cool. He's actually a really dope guy. I met him at Vegas, and then I saw him again at Nats. Coolest guy. I just wanted to talk about deck profiles like that. So if it's like heroes, elemental hero deck, or like my boy Ian is like always doing something different with Cash Tira. He's always doing something different with Virtual World. He also has a deck coming out for us soon. He sent me a list that was really nice. He also has another elemental hero deck that he was working on. So I just want to get a lot of different things going on. If you guys feel like you have a really good deck of any kind, any type, and you guys think that you guys have what it takes for me to be able to put it out here and show it off to the rest of the world, hit me up. I'll go ahead and examine your deck and show me some replays if you guys have replays. If not, tell me of some places where you guys use the deck to go top, and then maybe I can show it off to you guys, the rest of the channel. Shout out to my boy Travis, because I just put up his Exo Sister deck. Did any of you guys see his Exo Sister deck? I thought he has a really nice deck, and he plays it really well. I'm not talking about really nice because it's a waifu deck like the rest of you guys think, but I'm talking about because it's a deck that a lot of people don't really play out here in Yu-Gi-Oh! And don't actually play very well, let's be honest. I just think that Travis plays it really, really good, and shout outs to him because he plays a really good deck and he plays it really well, and he got top 16 at the Fort Worth Regional that just happened more recently. I hadn't been able to meet him up yet. I really wanted him to do a deck profile for us and then send it to me, but I like the energy that I bring whenever I sit down with somebody and talk to them and ask them questions and whatnot, right? Like a real interview kind of thing. But yeah, shout outs to him, man, because he did a really good deck profile for you guys. And I know a lot of the Exo Sister community enjoyed it. I hope you guys had checked it out. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys go do it. So, yo, I'm so hyped for this community. See what's coming. Yo, my boy Roy's out here. Shout outs to him, man, because like I said, he's shipped out a Blue Eyes pop for you guys. And I will be opening it up soon, and I'm going to give it away to one of you guys soon. I haven't decided on when yet, but I know that in the near future, when I have it in my hands, we'll be able to sit down and talk about it just for you guys. But yeah, this is the playmat. For the people who did not know this, this is what we're all here for. We're going to be doing this playmat giveaway in a little bit. I'm very excited. I want to get to like maybe the 45, maybe 50-minute mark so I can do a giveaway then. I just want to talk a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! And what it brings. That's the theory. Ooh. Play Exo Sister. Not worth. Not with the Magistus engine. Okay, dang. They didn't claim. They did not claim, Roy. Okay, so I like that you asked that question about the Zombie Ishizu tier deck. So my girlfriend was kind of messing around with a build like that just recently. I thought it was really good. It was really, really fire. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't think she wants me to talk about it much, but the deck is really good and it's really fun. And I think that maybe one day in the near future, I can get a list out to you guys. The deck is fire. It works really well. If you build it correctly, you can actually throw a lot of people off and get the upper hand in the matches. The only thing that really hurts with that deck is Super Poly. There's a lot of rules that you got to keep up with the deck. Zombie World doesn't really hurt you if you play the deck well, but it can definitely sway the game on your favor if your opponent is also playing tier or whatever. And if you do it right, if you chain like correctly, if you do whatever you need to do properly to be able to play zombie tier correctly, I think that it's a really good way to play the deck and it's very viable. You just have to be able to mess with the ratios a lot. We've literally built that deck, and I'm not gonna say we because I didn't really do a lot of help with that. She does her own deck, she does her own thing. She has constructed that deck maybe a good 8 to 10 different times already, and the deck is doing well. I think that the deck has a lot of potential, and I think the deck is really good. I've seen it do a lot of various things and gone from a more synchro engine to a more link engine to then a more like, let's set up this, let's set up that. But the deck is really good, and you guys should definitely invest a little bit more time into wanting to build that deck if you guys want to. But I just can't talk about it too much right now because I don't want to give away the sauce just yet. Maybe one day in the near future, if she's up for it, because it's not mine to give out. I can give it out to you guys. I like zombies a lot. I have a buddy who plays more of a zombie synchro deck, synchro spam, kind of like turbo spam, and it's really good. Shout out to my boy Roger Rendon. He is a really good Yu-Gi-Oh player. He is one of the guys that I first met at the very beginning when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's crazy because when I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh, I was not any good, right? Because when you start off with something, you're kind of booty, right? So I was out here just playing like a spellcaster dark magician deck, and then Eternal Souls came out, and then Eternal Souls busted me up, and then made my deck really good, and then all these cards came out and made the deck better, and then I just actually started playing spellcasters. But that's not the point. My boy had been playing like gadgets, he had been playing a zombie synchro spam and whatnot, and then even throughout all this time, he's managed to be able to keep his zombie synchro spam deck up to date with today's meta. He'll come out every now and then. He's a dad. Shout out to him. It says, I don't really know how to counter Tier Shizu. With what deck, Roy? Well, I think that Tier Shizu is just really hard to counter. It's a deck that you really have to be prepared for. One of the things it says, awesome zombies are all of my yeah, man, I think that zombies have a lot of potential. There's many ways that you guys can actually build zombies. Just more recently, not more recently, but just a little bit ago, I remember maybe mid last year there was like zombie punk. That was really cool. Zombie punk might be dead now because Needle Fiver and of course rank 8 freaking Papaya Ruler, Chaos Ruler, call him Papaya Ruler, but because those guys are gone, I don't think the deck is as good anymore. Maybe there's other things you guys can definitely do with a zombie punk, but then there was also the variant zombie branded. That was a lot of fun. You guys should check that out. You guys should get into that. I kind of wanted to do a list for you guys of my own. My girlfriend had one before, but I want to do a little bit something different from what she had built. Maybe I can do a list for myself for you guys. The deck is fire. It's really good. Branded getting some more support soon. Despia stuff getting more support soon, right? Makes me want to say maybe it's time to build branded zombies again. That's a really good deck, and I think that would be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, she's looking at me like, I think that zombies are really fun, man, and I think that people should definitely not walk away from it. Of course, a lot of people are always playing, Banshee and Zombie World in most decks, so they can lock their bird players, their bird opponents out of tribute summoning or whatever. Whatever, dude. Like it's just like I feel like people are just doing it because they can't do anything else against birds. Need to practice more matchups soon. Estoy haciendo un video. Yeah, I think it's cool, man. Sorry about that. My dad was like, "Hey, what's up?" But I think that bestials, if you play them correctly in Sword Soul, they can actually be very beneficial because you can go into your Yazi as well, which allows you to just it's a whole brand new world of just playing it correctly. If you learn how to do it well, you'll have a really good matchup against a lot of decks. There's a lot of things coming out soon for Sword Soul players that I'm very excited about. I'm gonna talk about 5, or I think it's like 6 cards that I have made here into a video. I made a video of me talking about these cards, so I'm not gonna really spend too much time on these, but I'm gonna use the next 5 minutes to just run through them really quick. You have Sword Soul, the Crimson Saint, which is the spell card for anybody and everybody who's seen this card before. Show us combo videos. I will do a combo video of Sword Soul for you guys, and then I can hopefully you guys can enjoy that. I will set up. I have this thing here, and I will set up my phone here, and then I'll just do a bunch of combo videos for you guys. I got you, Roy. I'll do that for you. So Crimson Saint's a really good card. It's a new spell card. It's not a quick play, but it says that if you control a synchro monster, you can target one card in your player's field or in their graveyard and then banish it. That's pretty good. Then if you have, if your opponent controls a Ritual Fusion, Synchro XYZ, or a Link monster, you can banish one synchro monster in your graveyard and then add this card back to your hand. There is so much synergy with all the new cards that are going to be coming out that it's going to be really nice. Because so Crimson Saint, right? It's going to be a really nice card for you to banish your Shishao. And then once you banish a Shishao from the graveyard, there's going to be this new monster coming out. Is it this one? Yeah. So it's going to be this bad boy right here, if you guys hadn't checked that out yet. So his name is Bestial Dispatter. It says, well, he has he's literally a bestial, right? But it says you can target one banish light or dark monster, special summon it to your field. So that's really nice, because that's how you get a little bit of a cycle going with you banishing certain lights or darks, you know, from your grave, of course. So Crimson Saint can allow you to banish your Chi-Shao in this one when you special summon it, because it's a level 10 dark dragon synchro monster. And it's really nice because it requires a material of a tuner and a non-tuner, but it requires a dragon monster. Should I be picking up that card? When the Sword Soul spell card comes out, pick it up. Whenever this bestial synchro monster comes out, yeah, pick it up. I think these are going to be good. They're going to be working together really well. Then that's a yes. So this guy's really good. There's also another bestial monster coming out soon. So for you guys who haven't seen him, this is what he looks like. He's going to be coming out soon. Make sure you guys pick that one up. I think this is going to be a really good pickup for Sword Soul decks. And then we have, of course, Sword Soul Dragon of the Abyss, which is going to be the new Sword Soul monster. There's that card. Despair Synchro. Yeah, so that makes 4 cards now. And then the last card that I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but it's this card right here. This card, it's called, what was it called? I had it right here. Chaos Mirage Dragon. So that makes 5 cards that I think that you guys should be looking out for. Chaos Mirage Dragon, I think, would be a 3 of, if not 2 of, in the deck. You guys should definitely look forward to picking this one up. These are just the cards that I believe that are going to be played. So Chaos Mirage Dragon should be a 2 or 3 of. I think that the new Sword Soul monster is a 1 or 2 of. So you guys should definitely pick those up. The Bestials, of course, always pick up a set just so you can have a set. But I think in this deck, you would play 2 of them. And then the Synchro monster, you only really need 1 of it. It's a level 10 Synchro. Crimson, you should pick up 2 just to have 2. But I would only ever play 1 in my deck for now. And then there was another card that this is not directly for Sword Soul, but it's a card that you can definitely play in Sword Soul. And it's this one right here. I know you guys have all seen it already. It's all over Facebook. It's called Chaos Angel. It's really good. It's a 3500 attack monster. And it says, if this card is special summon, you can target 1 card on the field and banish it. That's already really good. Oh, man. Sim Spider-Man's in here. Oh, no. He might just get what he's asking for. I actually don't know exactly 100% everything is coming out in. So Cyberstorm Axis is going to have the spell. Cyberstorm Axis is also going to have the Synchro monster. I think this is coming out in Hypernova. And then I don't know when Chaos Mirage Dragon is coming out. And I also don't know when the Bestial one is coming out either. But those are really good cards. Cyberstorm Axis is going to have Chaos Angel, so you guys should definitely look out for that. I think that's a really good card. That these can all be played in Sword Soul, and I think that there's just so much room for improvement for Swordsoul coming out soon that it makes me really excited to be able to look out for the future of Yu-Gi-Oh with Swordsoul. It's really cool. It's really nice. I wish Adamascapators would also have something like this in the near future. Um, Even a Block Dragon coming back to one would be so cool, even if we didn't get more support. But I think that maybe a Link One Earth rock monster would be hella nice. Would be so cool. Prove me wrong. A level one, a Link one, I'm sorry, a Link one for Earth rocks. Nasty. Nasty. Alright guys. I think it's been long enough. This Beast Source so main. Yeah. I wish I had one Block Dragon, bro. That's my favorite deck. Dude, I have 3 foreign Block Dragons that I'm literally keeping to myself for all times. Like I have a stack of cards that are foreign that I'm just like, I'm never getting rid of this. And 3, I think it's like German Block Dragons are like some of my favorite ones. But I think it's time to do this Dark Magician Girl playmat. I think it's long enough. I think you guys have waited. We're gonna do this Dark Magician Girl playmat, and then I would like to continue talking a little bit more about Yu-Gi-Oh after that. I'm gonna double check to see if anybody else has entered the giveaway now. If they have not, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the giveaway. If they have, we're gonna add their name now. I just recently did a ASMR video on the channel for you guys. Bro, let one go. No, I can't, Roy, I can't, man. Block Dragon's my favorite, man. I did an ASMR video recently where it was just me sitting down, re-sleeving my deck. Let me know what you guys think about stuff like that. I like just sitting down, just kind of thinking, and then I can also play these videos back sometimes for myself and then just hear like, you know, the shuffling of the card or like the crunch. I love stuff like that. Let's see. I have a deck right here. Hold on. Swordsoul deck. That was so relaxing. Yeah, just sitting there and doing this. I like that stuff. Yo, they do go hard, man. I want to sit down, and I have some buddies from work, my boy Kiet and my boy Carlos. I want to sit down and do some videos with them soon. Maybe we can do some more box opening videos or something, just pack openings. I know that I did a video with Kiet where we did a pack war the other day. Your boy broke, so he couldn't buy more than one pack, and by your boy I mean me, not my boy Kiet. My boy Kiet rich. But so I wanted to do some more videos with them. I know they like doing videos with me, so yeah. But I like doing this, just re-sleeving, just things like that. I think it's really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I know I've been really liking it a lot. Maybe I can get some more videos for you guys out soon. All right, guys. Dark Magician Girl playmat. We're gonna do that now. The sleeves first. Shuffle's fire. Yeah. Cool. All right. Video double checking. This is the last double check. Last double check. It says 57 comments. I think I had a 54 last time when I had checked. So I wonder if more people have commented. Let's see. Newest first. Hey, okay. I got G Beast Mega Man. I already know. And Comic Vine. That's really nice. I did tell you guys to comment, and you guys did come comment. I love that. Cool. Let me comment those down. G Beast. Man. When I saw Comic Vine, it made me think of Cosmic Cyclone for some reason. Oh man, shout out to me, I'm funny. Alright guys, this is the wheel. We've added everybody. I hope my boy Sim Spider-Man's still here. I like seeing that Sim Spider-Man on the screen. Let's go ahead and spin it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins for the big giveaway. Let's see who gets it. Joseph. Joseph is just the guy who commented. His name was Joseph. He had no last name or anything, but I know what his username on Facebook looks like. So let's see. Hold on. Can I find Joseph? I think that's so funny. There's a guy here named Jim. There's no last name either. That's just really funny. I wonder if Joseph is the guy who plays at Omega. There's a Joseph there. I forget his last name. Joseph, found him. His name is Joseph. It's at Joseph5392. Cool. So it says on the channel, he's commented. He's had like 18 comments. Shit, shout out to him, man. Pretty cool. Well, Joseph, 5392, hit me up, man. If you have me on Facebook. If you guys don't have me on Facebook, you guys are all more than welcome to add me on Facebook. You guys, I have a Facebook group called Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each, where I make a bunch of posts all the time. If it isn't me just talking about what we have for the news on Yu-Gi-Oh! Related things, I also make all my posts there for all my items, all my videos. And then I also, some of my friends there just post memes and stuff. I have Brento, who's one of the, I think, admins or moderators. Shout out to them. He better claim. Yeah, I'm saying, dude, he better claim, man. So whoever Joseph is, you better claim this Dark Magician Girl playmat, man. I've been trying to give it away. This is the second redo. This is the first redo, but this is the second time they were trying to give this Dark Magician Girl playmat away. If you don't claim it, I'm gonna give you 2 days. So you have Saturday and Sunday. If by the end of Sunday he doesn't claim it, I'm going to save the Dark Magician Girl playmat for a future giveaway. And maybe by then I will have some dank ritual items to give away or something else. Shout out to you guys. If you guys have a business or anything like that, if you guys want me to help you guys promote anything like that, just don't bring me any Ophidian stuff. I can give you guys a shout out on the channel or whatever, stuff like that. Just let me know. So I'm very excited. I love everything and anything that has to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! We're about ready to wrap up today's video. Man, dude, I'm so excited about all the comments, everybody getting so active on the channel. I love it. We are at 2503 subs now, so I'm super excited. 26 is right around the corner. 29 should be there pretty soon. 29 will be the BLS, you already know. And then we'll do another big one at another really big number again. 29 for me was big instead of 3K. I like 29 because it's I'm from July 29 and it's just my number, you know. What else? I think I had something else to talk about today in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Let me double check. I think that should be it, man. There's been a lot going on with a bunch of cards, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! There's new product coming out soon. If you guys want to see me open up some new product, make sure that you guys write that down. I'm going to be screen recording the group chat now because I want to see all the comments that you guys left behind for today. I always like going back and reading what you guys have right now for me. There you go. Oh, I joined my own live. Look at that. That's funny. I'm going to screen record these because I like seeing these comments. I go back and read them later. My boy Paul Weezy was here. I'm gonna click on Paul Weezy's channel later and go sub to him. Shout out to Paul Weezy. My boy Miguel Roman. Shout out to him, man. I see him commenting a lot. I like that. I like when you guys comment and interact with me a lot. Yo, I took the sword sold 2 locals. I got top 5. Hey, shout out to you, my boy Roy. I'm gonna show that comment. Oh man. Dude, what does the dragon do? Oh man, there's a lot of comments here. I like that. I like that. Why do they restrict a lot of your comments, Roy? This is what I'm looking at. Like, YouTube restricts a lot of comments for some reason. Like, they always ask me, do you want to like show this comment or do you want to hide the comment? I'm down for combo videos. Cool, man. I'm thinking about doing some combo videos for you guys soon. I have like 3 combo videos that I can show you guys in the near future. We can do Sword Soul. We can do my Sprite deck because I really like my Sprite Brave deck a lot. And then I had another one, which I can't remember. Oh, a Virtual World deck. We can either do like a Virtual World Brave, which is what I have, or we can do something similar to that. I have my boy Ian, who has a bunch of videos for us. He plays a lot of different decks, like I said, and it's always super cool seeing people play something different. And on to Roy. But if you guys have any replays of any cool videos where you guys played against, if you guys played against anything cool, anything, any new video, sorry, any good videos that you guys might have played in like Nexus or anything like that, hit me up, send me a link or send me a video so I can check it out. There's always people hitting me up and sending me a bunch of videos. I want to start doing some more shorts and uploading matches for you guys, and then just making videos, maybe like 10-15 minute long videos so you guys can check out a bunch of different matches of just like a specific deck. But yeah, man, so guys, shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I don't want to matter hacker in chat. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up tonight. Thank you guys for being here with me. Shout out, and I love doing these videos. See you guys. It says, before you leave, what do you think about the new archetype coming out in Amazing Defenders? It's called Makanko. It's some stuff mixing with them, Infernal Livermancer as well. Ooh, I actually haven't checked that out. Let me go ahead and read into that. If you have maybe any of the cards that are going to be coming out soon, and you want me to read them, if you have me on Facebook, add me on Facebook and send them to me, and I'll read them and I'll check them out, and maybe I can do a video for you too as well, man. I like what is it with Livermancer? I don't even know, man. So this is the first time I'm hearing about any of this. This is actually really cool. I have a buddy who plays Infernables, and you said Libromancers as well in Infernables. I have a buddy, shout out to him. See y'all next time, De Leon. I have a buddy, his name is Rich Lee, and he plays Infernables, and he plays it really well. So I'm going to try to get him to do a deck profile for you guys again. He made a deck profile for us a little while back where it was like one of our most viewed videos for the longest time ever. So if I can get him back up on this channel and get him out here for you guys, maybe we can get that to happen. If that's an archetype that will play well with Infernables for sure, then that's funny. I don't even know who that is. But yeah, maybe I can get you guys a video from him. But all right, guys, I'll definitely see you guys on the next video. And yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned with when I'm going to be doing lives again. Maybe every Friday. See you guys then.